uniforms with Columbia blue numbers trimmed in white. And gentlemen, we are ready for a big game here tonight. Kyle Waits will jump it up against Michael Hall. Hall, the 6'5" senior from Eagle River, Alaska. Vinci Elmore puts it up, but Kyle Waits controls the tip to Brandon Batista. In the backcourt, he's guarded by Earl Jones, and that is going to be quite a matchup. Batista, they'll be always in a zone, will Warner Pack. Go over on the right-hand side, Duncan Schramm. As they shift it around, Schramm with the ball. Give it out on top to Batista. Return pass now over to Schramm. Long cross-court pass to Johnson on the skip. Gets it right back to Schramm. Schramm one-bounce dribble to Batista from the top of the key for three. In and out of the hopper. And the rebound cleared off by Michael Hall. Into the front court comes Black. Josh gives the ball up to Tarr. Colton Tarr at right side now. They go to Jones. They look down and the pass is deflected into the hands of JJ and will come back the other way. And the ball knocked away from Batista and stolen. Coming down the other way, Josh Black, lay it up, score it. 2-0. Batista brings the ball back into the front court. Now, pass goes into JJ at the high post. Comes back out with it to LeVar Moore. Moore back into JJ. JJ terminates the dribble, finds Batista underneath, but he's trapped down there, gets out. 14 seconds to go. Back and the ball knocked away on the quick hands again. And coming back down to scoring again is Black. I'll tell you, it's a combination of Jones and Black double teaming the ball, and they have got 2 steals and 2 buckets, and it's 4-0 in favor of Warner Pacific. Batista gives it up to Waits. Now over to Schramm. Schramm holds the ball, comes way out to the left side. Now back over to Batista. Back to Schramm. Schramm one bounce dribble back to Batista. Down to JJ in the corner. They trap him there, get it back to Batista on top. Schramm, long three on the way, looks good. Off the iron, will not go. Rebound again, one and done. Again, cleared off by Michael Hall. Into the front court, Josh Black. Black gives it up for a long three on the way by Thomas. In and out. Went down, popped out. Waits the rebound. 17:50 remaining here in the first half of play. Just underway. LeVar gets it out to Schramm and now to Batista and back to LeVar Moore. He throws clear in the corner. Schramm open for a three. This one hits the iron, will not go. And the rebound comes right down to Doug Thomas. Tech so far 0 for 3 in the game. Thomas on the dribble. Thomas goes clear across. The ball knocked away by Schramm, but he can't save it as it goes out of bounds. And the ball will go back to the Knights of Warner Pacific. The Knights are 2 for 3 from the field. Both of those were on steals and lay-ins. Long three on the way, and it is good. By Earl Jones, and it is 7-0 Warner Pacific. Tech with Batista guarded by Earl Jones. Jones almost another tip away. Get it down to LeVar Moore. Get it out to JJ over in the corner to Schramm. Drives down. Get it back to JJ. JJ down to Waits. Kyle holds it, back over to LeVar Moore. LeVar wants to drive in, lean in, put up a little 9-footer in the lane, good. And Tech is on the board, 7-2 Warner Pack. Josh Black quickly into the front court. Across to Earl Jones, down in the corner. Now back to Jones again. Jones gives it to Thomas. Thomas goes way over in the corner to Black. Now they go down to the big guy, Hall. Put it off the glass, no. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, yes. And it's back to a 7-point lead at 9-2. LeVar Moore into the front court. Moore on the dribble out on top. Pass over to Waits underneath. Want to go up and under and put it up and in. Nice pass by LeVar, 9-4. Pass intercepted by Schramm. Now gets it back to Batista. Batista back to Schramm. Down low, gets it to LeVar. His shot is blocked and a foul going to be called on Doug Thomas. Thomas will pick up the first foul of the ball game. And that will send LeVar Moore to the foul line. LeVar 79% on the year for the junior from Waterbury, Connecticut.
Thomas showing up the official. That's not a good way to start.
Shot on the way, good.
And I don't think,
no, go ahead, Mike.
I was going to say, I don't think Coach Valentine will appreciate it much either.
No. Schramm comes out. JJ comes out. Austin Flint comes in. And also in Tyler Van Kirk. On the other side of the ledger, coming in for the first time, is going to be Ryan Parks. Parks, a senior out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Shot again by LeVar Moore is good. And it's 9-6. So Tech on a 4-0 run of their own.
Bobby, we've got the girls' matchups for the first round of the playoffs. We'll get to that in a moment.
Out on top of the dribbles, Earl Jones. They get it down low to Michael Hall. Hall against Batista. Big mismatch. Gets it back to Doug Thomas. Long three on the way. Thomas good. Doug Thomas shoots the three very well. Not as good as some of them at 34, but he buried that one, Mike.
Wide open.
LeVar Moore on top. Give it over to Flint. Austin back to LeVar Moore. LeVar on the dribble. Underneath to Van Kirk. Give it up to Waits. Waits almost loses it. Gets it back to Flint. Flint wants to drive down. Over to Batista. 14 on the shot clock. Takes a return pass from Flint. Now to LeVar Moore with 9. And a foul is going to be called on Earl Jones.
Good call.
Jones has got quick hands, Mike. Go ahead and give us those matchups.
All right, Eastern's the 1 seed, Southern the 2, Corbin the 3, Evergreen the 4. We knew that. Tech the 5. Northwest Christian wins. They're the 6th seed. College of Idaho's the 7th seed, and Concordia is the 8th seed for the women.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Austin Flint puts the ball in play, getting Batista down to Van Kirk on the baseline. Gets it into Waits. Want to put it up off the glass and down again. It's 12-8. Tech hanging in there. Earl Jones to the front court down the far side. Jones out on top. Bounces it down low to Michael Hall against Batista. Big disadvantage there. And they're going to call the foul against Batista. That's a huge mismatch for Oregon Tech with Batista on big Michael Hall. It's like the little bulldog against the St. Bernard. But it's a pretty fast St. Bernard.
Yeah, I'll take the fight in the
Oh, I will too.
Flying Hawaiian.
I'll take the flying Hawaiian. And going to the hoop and laying it up and in with no problem there is Lauren Daniels. Daniels came in during that last break, and it's 14-8, 6-point lead Warner. Right-hand side Flint. Now they roll it around the perimeter. Come back to Batista, to Flint in the corner. Flint inside, Waits. His fadeaway shot, no good. Went over the rim and off the backboard, and is picked up by the Knights. Jones comes the other way. Jones wants to drive on Batista. Now puts it off the glass and down. And they now have their biggest lead of the game at 8, 16-8. Waits underneath, gives it to Flint. Lay it up off the glass and down. And it is 16-10. Long three, Jones will not go. Rebound cleared off by LeVar Moore. Moore will bring the ball up. Out on top, terminates his dribble, finds Waits. Waits down low, gets it back over to Batista. Batista for a three, misses everything, it goes out of bounds. Josh Johnson will come back in the game, 13-39. Michael?
I think Brandon a little excited. You don't see a shot go 2 feet over the hoop very often.
And Carvalho comes in for Brandon. I'm going to turn it over to you, pal. I am not doing a good job with this voice.
All right.
Hang in there. Go for it.
All right. Black with the ball for the Knights. Take a lozenge, and when you're ready, come back. Black with the ball, top of the key, and they're going to call Flint with a reach in. And that'll go back over to the Knights. Second foul on Tech on the team category. Knights also with 2. 13:31 remaining first half. Knights 16. Interesting enough, number 16 team in the country. 16-10 is the score. Black, right side. He'll go over to Hall, or rather that's Parks. Back to Black. Little give and go at the foul line. Thomas's fade is good. Man. Doug Thomas, the senior, out of Beaverton, gets that one to go, and it's 18-10. Bobby was talking to Coach Jared Hall, or Jared Valentine, I should say, before the game, and he's saying he's such an advantage in the Portland area. A lot of kids with a lot of experience looking to get back into school, and Warner Pacific is an easy school to get into because of requirements and things. It's really a big advantage, and he realizes that. But that's what their school is for, to give guys a second and third chance at a college education. And that's where you see they get players like Earl Jones and some of these guys. And it's a different environment than at Oregon Tech. Outside three-pointer put up by Tex Moore, no good. Knights will have the rebound. They'll push tempo quickly into the corner. With it over there is Tar, and he'll be called for the travel. Second turnover on the Knights at the 12:40 mark. So your matchups, number 8 seed Concordia at the number 1 seed EOU. That in the ladies. College of Idaho will be at Southern. Northwest Christian at Corbin, and Oregon Tech at Evergreen. Northwest Christian just beat Corbin tonight. So we'll watch that 3-6 matchup this year. Should be very interesting. Moore left wing. He'll drive, and a foul will be called on the Knights reaching in. And that'll go on Tar. Sherman Simpson will check in for your Hustling Owls along with Chris Faust. LeVar Moore will have a seat, and Tyler Van Kirk will have a seat. 18-10 the score. Hustling Owls trail it. We'll have that women's game. Bobby and I will travel to Olympia on Tuesday. Be on the air with the pregame at 6:30. Tip-off at 7 on ESPN 93.3 FM and AM 960. Faust, get it to JJ at the elbow. Cut off there. Skip pass into the corner. Carvalho will fake the three. He'll step back for a three. Short off the rim. No good. Knights the rebound. Pulled down by Carter. Quickly up to Tar. Tar, right wing, will kick the ball back out. Three-pointer by Parks. Back off the rim, no good. Ball tipped out. And how about that? Nice little bit of dribbling by the Aussie. Flint, he'll pull up and hit the 19-footer. And it's 18-12. Yeah, foot was inside the line by Austin Flint, but a good shot.
And Mike, so far we're 0 for 6 from the three. Danny said we had to make a few.
Yeah, we do. In the lane, in and out and down by Daniels, the senior. 7 seniors on this Warner Pacific squad, and a lot with a lot of experience. Tech with the ball. Faust left wing. Bounce pass to Carvalho. Back over to Flint for a three. Front of the rim, no. Rebound pulled down by Black. Had good position there. He'll dribble all the way down the floor, go to lay it up and in. It was off his leg, and it'll go, no. The officials are going to say it'll go stay with the Knights. With that, we have immediate timeout. Warner Pacific 20, Oregon Tech 12.